Jr., the instigator. We're the Quote Wizard team by Lending Tree. Get your insurance there. Just log on the web there. Hey, save me some money. And I know Mike Peck.
Oh, there you go. It'll be moving towards you soon.
So here we go for the opportunity to run for the trophy in Nitro Funny Car, the Good Vibrations Motorsports March Meet, presented by Lucas Oil. Mike Peck looking to put that baby in another final round. We'll roll up here in that Budweiser CP Gorilla Lane. And Jason Rupert.
Randy!
Most of you know that Jason built himself a show car, a contemporary car to run in the Camping World Series, and just got his license not too long ago. Now getting behind the wheel of his own ride. And one of the crew members, Jerry Esmondson, that purchased it, has done a great job. And like I said, couldn't be here. Jason picking the lane at 5, 6, 8, 3. Mike Peck Jr., 5, 7,
That's not too bad.
0. And I mean,
high 80s.
Right there.
Little breeze. Look at the flag over there. It's a little breeze. We got a nice cool. You know, it's comfortable here.
Now Jason is one of those pedal clutch cars. You hear the RPM start coming up over there. Mike Peck Sr. dad out there going to bring his kid in to go to the final round. The Good Vibrations Motorsports March Meet. Pre-stage is Jason Rupert. Junior comes up here. The RPMs come up on that Atlas Testing Laboratories car.
Jason spun the tires.
5, 7, 8, 6. Wow, and Mike Peck is going to run for the trophy.
Good for them. Good for them.
That is unbelievable. Just a
Tough
great
break
job
for
there
Jason.
that
Spun the
team.
tires.
Was in the final round at Boise 3 weeks ago and runnered up to the guy who's coming up here, the Budweiser CP Gorilla Lane, 3-time champion Bobby Cottrell.
Well, maybe he can get revenge if Bobby gets by.
Of course, Bobby taking on a guy he's raced a million times in Nitro Funny Car, Hollywood Chris Crable, and the Worship Family Tribute Car, the Screamer for Rick Akers. Bobby picking his lane with that 560 last round. Hollywood Chris Crable was 570. Now again, the interesting little deal there. The traditional clutch car advantage that moved on in that previous pair. Now again, we have the traditional clutch over here for Bobby and the pedal clutch car over there for Chris Crable. Just wait for word from the top end. Jeff Foster gives the word up in the tower here. Fire him up, and Dave Layton gives the signal. Let's go, guys.
Celebrity sighting, Brian Ratchford. Yep.
So Bucky Austin, Mike O'Brien, Jeanette O'Brien, Don Leader, Heidi Austin down there waiting for her dad, the car to fire up and do the burnout. Their championship driver, Big Ken, standing behind that Camaro. So the Benchmark RV Team Machine coming forward. In Hollywood, Chris Crable. Nitro car. Interesting note, Chris Crable over there used to race in the NHR Lucas Oil Product Series, driving his dad's car, the late Dick Crable would be so proud of his son. Bobby Cottrell, former champ in 7-0 Pro. Heidi Austin out in front of her dad's car there, backing up here in that Budweiser CB Gorilla Lane.
Hey, Joseph.
Always goes down track, just to make sure, just in case, that championship team. Mike O'Brien behind his car there, part of that brain trust. And of course, Bucky Austin. The shy, bashful, quiet Bucky Austin walks up to his car. Rick Akers and the team over there, the Screamer.
Gary.
And their driver, Chris Crable. Now
Jay.
again, Bobby will come up. That Northwest Chevrolet team car. And leave it about 4,000 RPM in the traditional clutch. Chris Crable far side, what we refer to as the better clutch, RPMs will come up at about 7,000 RPM. Free stage is Bobby Cottrell.
Cindy.
Now the RPM's gonna start coming up. Hear it over there in that Screamer. To go to the final. Miles an hour. He was 92 on the tree. Chris Crable was 84 on the tree. 587 Ford, 227 miles an hour. And a repeat of Boise.
Yeah.
Control at 5663 will pick.
Maybe they can revenge.
Against Mike Mack Jr.
Or avenge, I should say.
Attention to the pits, attention to the pits. Hot Rod winners, need you to the lanes, please. Hot Rod winners, need you to the lanes, please.
Ray, what's happening?
Semi-final round in Top Fuel Eliminator. Reigning national champion and defending March Meet champion.
All right, Lyle.
The Circuit Breaker team. And Dan Horan
We shouldn't be that busy, doggone it. This is more important.
Qualifying wise, Horan Jr. over there with that Pete Kaiser tune-up was best in class. He was better than the two. Dan Horan Jr. was number 2. Pete Wittenberg, the champ, with that big number 1 on the car, was number 3. Pete Kaiser over there in that 3-way Chevrolet lane nods his head over here to the Circuit Breaker guys. Kaiser, the youngest ever to win a Top Fuel Eliminator at the March meet, 27 years old. Both drivers pre-stage. Who's going to be the first of the finalists? By the time they got to the 60-foot time, they were both smoking the tires. But your defending champion bows out at 894.6, not even 100 miles an hour. And Dan Horan to his first ever Top Fuel final round at 7:31.4. And I gotta tell you, holy cow! I never thought I'd see that. Now, who will we race in the final round? 2019 Top Fuel champion at the March meet, Adam Sorokin, the Champion Speed Shop Special. Bobby McClendon and the boys over there, or last year's runner-up, Tyler Hilton. Great Expectations. Dad Bobby, Grandma Allison Lee standing down there, the Carcraft Fuel Crew Chief of the Year back in about 1975. Supercharged small block Chevrolet on nitro for the CM. Supercharged big block Chevrolet for Tyler Hilton, the Great Expectations team. Now I'm going to go out on a limb here.
Man, those Chevys sound totally different, huh, Ray? It's a whole different sound.
You got to run 7:31.3 or quicker. I'm thinking the winner of this pair is going to get lane choice. I'm thinking. Of course, as Fast Jack Benford said yesterday, don't bet on drag races. Bobby Hilton bringing his son up here in that Budweiser CP Gorilla lane. Bobby McClendon bringing his driver up over there at the three-way Chevrolet lane. The canopied car for the Champion Speed Shop and the more traditional car over here for
Two Chevys, big and small.
Grandma Allison Lee down there watching her grandson. Pre-staged up on the high side. Tyler Hilton, 6:12.232, and the Great Expectations team is back in the final round again. A great job there. They're going back-to-back final rounds. And look at Allison Lee down there. Big smile on the face.
Hey, well,
Grandma. So proud of her son there. Bobby
we had a,
going over and high
100% chance of one Chevy being in the final.
7:22, and Adam went after him, 203 miles an hour. But Tyler was 6:12.232. Tyler Hilton back in the final again. And Dan Horan Jr. for the trophy and Top Fuel Eliminator at the Good Vibrations Motorsports March meet. Fuel Walters, they're out next. Nice round of applause for that Great Expectations team. And by the way, that champion team, no reason to hang your head. Great job there. AA fuel altered semi-final round with Mark Wynot driving for Johnny Lesso over there that far side, and Johnny West, the Plan A. Guy that's been part of fuel altered racing for a long time, been a part of NHRA Nitro racing for longer than a lot of people have been alive.
Right there, huh?
That car is. It's amazing though. I mean, the car doesn't do that well.
He was out of it, what, on the last pass somewhere in there, wasn't he? By the get it to slow down.
Just, you know, I mean, engines are nothing but big airplanes. It seems like there's just not enough capacity for them to pump enough air. And it's only 1,000 horsepower.
Yes, your back's getting red.
So your number one qualifier, that Plan A team car, Johnny West, one of those crafty veterans. Come up here, the Arizona-based car, that Budweiser CP Gorilla Lane, Plan A. Mark Wynot, the youngster. Johnny West was racing nitro cars before Mark Wynot was ever born. Although I will tell you, at 29 years old, Mark Wynot has a lot of experience, as that Wynot family started the junior dragster class. He and his sister Caitlin, pretty darn good racers. Now they were real good racers. He got an opportunity to drive this fuel alter for Johnny Lesso, and well, he wasn't going to pass on that. So a couple of 23 Ts to go to the final. Mark now living up in Las Vegas. Of course, John Lesso down there in Lakeside by Verona Drag Strip. Half of San Diego County down there behind that Lesso car, that Chevrolet light. Plan A is the Nitro Mama. They're set.
Oh, right on the whoa.
Mark Wynot was 4 hot, better reaction time, and could not hold on. That Plan A car, 215 miles an hour, Johnny West, 214 miles an hour for Mark Wynot.
What a race. That's a great one for that quick.
6:014. Holy cow. Can you believe that? And Johnny West, in his fuel altered debut at the March meet, is going to run for the trophy against either Eric Gaines or James Giordano Jr.
Wow.
Impatient or Agent Orange.
Yeah, and she's always looking on the other side. Don't come on, look back at us. We gotta wave at you. Yeah, really, Lyle. That was a great pass. Both of them did an excellent job.
Semi-final round. Nice round of applause for that Wynot team down there, John. Great job. James Giordano Jr., the impatient car out of Las Vegas, and Eric Gaines, Agent Orange. Back up over there, that three-way Chevrolet lane. To go to the final race, Johnny West. Eric Gaines in as the alternate, It is San Diego County buddy Keith Wilson, who tagged the wall down there, could not return for eliminations today. Attention to the pits, attention to the pits. Hot rod, D-gas, C-gas to the lanes, please. Hot rod, D-gas, C-gas to the lanes, please. Pre-stage. One of them's gonna run one more round.
Oh, he got him! Oh, James is gonna kill himself.
650, 230 miles an hour. James Giordano, but apparently something's going away there, and decided I'm not taking any chances. The parachute coming out, 660.
Oh,
154. You can see the difference in the speed.
wow, excellent race again.
80 miles an hour difference at the finish line, but one of them nitro motors starts tossing pieces. You don't care. It's Eric Gates.
All right, Eric.
Number 9 spot as an alternate.
Yeah.
Get in. Just gonna run for
When was the last time that happened? An alternate got to the final of anything.
Sitka, final round.
Think about that.
Double B Buddy
That's
Car,
been a
final
while.
round. Coming out next, Hot Rod, T-gas, C-gas. Need you to the lanes, please.
1,000 foot and then dump it. He would have been fine.
I will do
Can't run that fast.
the Sifka guys in the Northwest, and then
And
we'll take another break.
Set it at 1,000 and then pop the chute. All right, treat me over shit.
He's got people copying people, right? They got shot. And the guy
So block was in.
he thought he was close to the index. 100%. As it turned out, he was pretty close. The other guy was, I mean, 650. They had a big push.
There'll be 25 points ahead.
You don't know that you're fucking home.
The other reverse pair was all
Right. Right. Yeah, the other ones are right on. Yeah, 6, 7. Yeah.
I think it's 100.
Northwest Double B Buddy Car final round. Jesse Welch, Harder & Sons Omni, TrickBait.com, and Steve Clark in from Idaho. Camaro Body Buddy Car over there coming back in that three-way Chevrolet lane. Jesse over here. Budweiser CP Carrillo way.
So they run like in Sacramento, they run like 690 index at 1,000 feet. They don't run 1,300. Now it looks like they're running 1,300 here, they run around 675 index.
So first ever March Meet Trophy, Northwest Double B Funny Car Association with Steve Clark and Jesse Welch. TrickBait.com, White Meadows Lake Bait Job, ain't something you see much anymore. This Omni over here in that Budweiser CP Corolla lane's pretty awesome.
I gotta say, it does look cool for its species.
Is we on?
Yes, he does.
Whoa. Got him.
2:02:05, Steve Clark, your champion.
Nice. The other guy ran right on there.
Get some hugs over there.
Yeah.
Jesse was quicker.
Are they both under a
Jesse
little?
was tardy off that starting line.
Ah.
And Steve Clark in the red Camaro.
All right.
With the team out of Idaho taking that
All right.
March trophy back home.
Idaho bound.
Oh, I think
Simcoe final.
Maybe we'll see them up at the Night Fires if they let them run there.
It is a green light. Not
That'd be great.
start. So when the green light turns green, the clock starts when you break your foot in your lane.
No, there could have been more. Look at mine.
As soon as you get up, yeah, unless they have the index on it. Yeah, so it's done a great job.
For the trophy in Simcoe, Pete Ortiz Jr. and James Mayer.
All right.
Junior Vibes Tiempo Funny Car. And the Outcast. Oldsmobile Conway.
It's great to see the Outcast in the final. Dry hop there. Whoop, whoop.
For the Sitka Championship. These guys, remember the burnout contest yesterday? That was awesome. Mike Transmissions burnout contest. Half track burnouts. James Mayer's in, laid up Pete Ortiz.
Oh, nice one, James.
Made the move off the starting line, then that car
All right, Pete. Great seeing the final.
Down there, 738, 192, trying to run him down. But James Mayer, the Good Vibrations Motorsports, Junior Vibes, going to the winner's circle. The March meet that he and the family sponsor.
All right.
Semi-final round, John Durden and
All right.
Jeremy Hanger.
Probably after the Pro Mod, we'll take a little break. I'd say maybe an hour for the Nitro cars to get ready, since they've already run about, what, half an hour, about 15 minutes at the most, roughly in there. Takes them somewhere in there to get prepped in case if they even have to do more than just, service the thing. So at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So whatever time from when they ran, add that onto that. They're not calling, they're letting them just get them ready. They're not calling a time for them, exact. I haven't heard one.
So actually, semifinal round, 3 very swoopy Corvettes and a 4-door Valiant. What doesn't belong? So John, the construction dude, and Jeremy Hanger, the machinist. Kurt Kuntz tuning that car over there on the far side.
That was a close one.
He was better reaction time by 2 on. John Durden goes 598, 251 miles an hour. And thanks for coming. And a great match up there. Jeremy Hanger to the final to race either Sean Renteria, your #1 qualifier far side, or Ed Marks in the stunning Corvette over here. Attention to the pits, attention to the pits. And the E3 and the E2 to the lanes, please. And the E3 and the E3 and the E2 to the lanes, please. So Ed Marks and Sean Renteria. So your #1 qualifier over there far side, looking to go to that final round of race at Jeremy Hanger. Ed Marks would like to make it an all Kurt Kuntz tune-up final round with just a stunning Corvette here. Jeremy Hager standing down there waiting to see who will race in the final. Sean far side, Ed over here. Ed is pre-staging the Corvette. Sean Renteria goes right into lights, both lights. RPM's coming up. Sean Renteria was 5 better in reaction time, but by the time they got to half track, that beautiful Corvette had reeled him in at 6:04.3, and it'll be a pair of Kurt Kuntz tuned Corvettes in the final round of Pro Mod.
All right, you guys, we will take a little break. Let's figure whatever it was I was saying earlier, that should be close. And I'll pop back on when it's appropriate. We'll talk to you in a few. Bye.
So let's see. Hot rod, D-gas, C-gas.